with the good old bum gun. But this one is extremely powerful. I dropped the wetness on my head. And I was like, how is that even possible? I did notice a stain on the sheets. Welcome back. So I've just had a coffee and I'm going back to the hotel I'm staying at, which is a 1-star hotel, and it's called the Summer Hotel. And this hotel is cheap. It's quite cheap, and actually I'm here during the firework festival, so everything's a bit more expensive. But I'll tell you the price at the end. This will be a short video because the hotel is quite basic. There's not a lot going for it. But for a 1-star hotel, it ain't bad at all. There was one shop that said 500,000 for a week, which I guess isn't so bad. But usually if you have a try not to die. Usually if you hire a bike for long periods of time they'll give you a discount, but this one shop didn't. And by long periods of time I mean like a week or longer. That hotel's quite nice. The Golden Lotus Grand Hotel. Right, here we are. Pointed the camera down because there was people in the lobby and I'm sure they don't want to be filmed. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately. So yeah, this is only a 1-star hotel. But it's not bad. Only here. Some might say Vietnam was expensive, but for 1 star. So here we are inside of the room of a 1-star hotel Summer Beach, and as you can see it's quite basic for what you get, you know, but again, what do you expect? It doesn't big up something that's not. But as you can see, we've got a fan. When I first came into the room I was like, oh god, we only have a fan, we are going to be sweating. But actually we have an air conditioner as well, so I guess you can put them both on if you wish. But last night we only had the aircon on. It did the job. It was really cold, so it was fine. It was fine. So I was happy about that. You've got a TV. Got a TV here, very standard TV. Let's see if it works, shall we? Yeah, there we go. I don't really watch a lot of TV. Even back home, I don't really watch a lot of TV. I watch Netflix and Amazon Prime. But I don't really watch broadcasted TV, soap dramas, anything like that. I don't. And I'm guessing that's searching for a network. And with it being Vietnamese, I'm not too sure what that says. Com, which means no. Co, I don't know. I'm guessing it means no signal. Yeah. Yep, not a clue. Not a clue. In the settings menu now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I won't be watching it anyway. But yeah, we got a TV. We have a couple of glasses there for the complimentary water. We've got a phone, which again I probably just will not use. I suppose you can ring reception, but you know, I've looked around this room and I can't find any indication of what number to press. We've got the Wi-Fi password, and we've got a mini bar. Well, I say a mini bar, it's a fridge, and you open it up and there's nothing inside. We bought them, the yogurt and the milk, we bought that, but there's nothing inside, and it's not the cleanest, as you can see. You know, the stains are in the fridge. I don't know if they're permanent or what, but I reckon you could probably scrub them off, but yeah, not very clean. Perhaps nobody uses it. I mean, if you're staying here for a short period of time, you probably won't. I guess you can stick some milk in, which we did. Maybe some beers, some water. Yeah. We've got a little lamp here. So when I first came into this room, again, I thought, oh, there's no windows. There's a windowless room. But then you look up and you've got a window right there. But it's quite high up and you don't really notice it. And even when the lights are off, it's pretty dark. But it is what it is. I've had an option of a windowless room before when I was in KL, and it's not something that I'm all that interested in. So let's go and check out the bathroom. So here is the bathroom, just a standard bathroom, nothing overly special. You've got your sink, the mirror, you've got some toiletries there, you've got a comb, you've got a toothbrush, and you've got shampoo, and this one is probably body wash, is it? Because I don't think they have conditioner here. Yeah, it's body gel. Yeah, not bad. And you've got a soap as well, which I've already opened. And here, looks like you've got a little area to dry your clothes. Yeah, it's seen better days. It really has, but I mean, it's okay for the dry clothes. Yeah, so the shower here, it's quite easy to work actually. But it's quite powerful, as you can see. So, if you wanted to save a bit of time, you can wash your hair and, you know, do your business. And it would probably work out quite well. And of course, being in Vietnam, it's very hot, so this would probably work a treat. Not only would you be able to wash your hair, you'd probably be able to wash everything else too, as well as your arse with the good old bum gun. But this one is extremely powerful. You put it on, and it pushes your hand back towards the wall. I put this on. I used this gun because it's fantastic. Bum guns are the best. I used this last night and I nearly gave myself a heart attack by the pressure that squirted onto my arse. I'm sure you wanted to hear that, but it's very powerful, this one. But I mean, at the end of the day, it gets right in there, and when you're done, not only do you have a sore arse, you've got a clean one, so it's not all that bad. Yeah. But yeah, overall this room, I mean, it's alright. Oh, I nearly forgot. There's a leak coming from here. I was brushing my teeth this morning and I felt a drop of wetness on my head. And I was like, how is that even possible? Anyway, there's a leak up there, which is a bit strange considering I'm on the second floor. Oh, there you go, you might have seen it there drop down. But there's a leak, I'm guessing the shower is up there, perhaps from the floor above. We did ask to change, but I'm not sure what came of that. I think my partner asked them in Vietnamese, and perhaps they're fully booked. But yeah, I'm not sure if you caught it or was a drip there again. But I mean, I'm only here for 2 days, or should I say 2 nights, so it's really worth changing rooms? Not really. But if you look at the sheets, there's some stains on the sheets. And the maid did come in here and clean them earlier. I mean, we've got some clean towels with Summer Beach. These are quite nice. But
for some reason they haven't gave us totally clean sheets. Let's have a look. Are there any more marks? Hard to see. Let's have a look at the pillow. Yeah, on the pillow there's a mark there. Mark there. Yeah, there about the underlay sheet. Here, there's a little mark there as well. Yeah, I mean, you get what you pay for, I suppose. It's a 1-star for a reason. And there's a couple of marks on the wall as well. Here's another one, but I mean, marks on the wall, I guess they can't always be helped, considering the fact that people come in here and with dirty hands and God knows what else. But bed sheets, however, you would expect them to be clean. I'll probably ask to get some new sheets as well. Let's have a little look underneath. Yeah, there's no mattress. I mean, the mattress looks fairly clean, to be honest, but I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to bother taking it off, but yeah, a little bit disappointed by the stains on the mattress. Yeah, we've got a nice picture on the wall there, and of course we've got the cupboard where you can put your clothes. I've got some clothes in here right now. I'm sure you don't want to see that. But there's one thing missing from this room, and that's a kettle. And in the morning, I like to have a cup of coffee. I really do. And there's no coffee, there's no kettle, there's no tea. This is a big downside for me. I mean, there's a coffee shop right downstairs attached to this hotel. In fact, I think it belongs to this hotel, but they do charge a bit more than the average coffee shop because it attracts the Western clientele. Yeah. But I mean, it's all good. It is what it is, but I kind of wish there was a kettle here. That's the biggest downside. Okay, well that's the room. So I'm gonna go up to another floor and have a look at the layout to see what it's like. And then I'm gonna go to High Van Pass, which is a scenic mountain drive. It's about 40 minutes from here. It's quite beautiful. So I'm gonna go there, and after that, I'm gonna go and get something to eat probably. So I'm gonna show you High Van Pass. It takes about 40 minutes to get to the bottom of it. To get to the top, it's probably going to take about an hour and 20 minutes. Unfortunately, there's no breakfast included here. So I have to get breakfast in the morning, which I did this morning. I had mi wang, and also there's no pool. So I'll have to put up with that for a few days. So we'll have a look upstairs, and then the lobby, and then High Van. Yes. But first, I want to show you one more thing in this room. So, as you can see here, we have some switches, on, off. They're in Vietnamese. One of them controls the air conditioning, and the other one controls the hot water in the shower. And there's a nice notice there saying, please turn off the heater before taking a shower. So, yeah, and over here, there is what they used to have was an electricity key that you would put in there to control the power, but I'm guessing they chose not to keep that in function. I don't know. Yeah, it says there, please turn off the lights and the air conditioner before you leave. And one more thing, the lights in here are quite unusual. Check that out. It's quite cool. I guess it's quite romantic, huh? Creates a bit of a romantic atmosphere in the room. Look at that. That's quite a nice touch.
I'm not sure who would actually have them on, but maybe some people like this kind of lighting. I don't mind it actually. I don't mind it. But if you want to read, I'm not sure if it's the best, or if you want to, watch a movie on your iPad or something, or your phone. I'm not sure if it's good for your eyes, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's go and check out another floor. Lock on this door, so it should be. You have to turn the key twice. Okay. Here's the stairwell, but we ain't gonna take that. No. Let's go up to floor 5. Pretty much the same layout. Although they have a shoe rack. Interesting. Check out this area full of plates and glasses. Oh, sweaty. Right, I thought I'd take you over High Van Pass, which is one of the most beautiful mountain passes, I think, in Vietnam. As you can see, it's right there in the distance. And we will go over it, get to the top, and you can enjoy the views as much as me or anybody else who travels over that way. It is pretty amazing. Here is a better view of High Van Pass, and we'll go up it, and you can check out the scenery. It is pretty awesome. And it begins.
And we are at the top. We are at the top of High Van Pass. It's as high as you can go in terms of driving. You can't walk up there, up the mountain here, as there's a little pagoda up there. But there's a, you know, I'm not going to go up there, but I'm at the top of High Van Pass. And at the top of here, there are places where you can sit and have a drink. Oh, it looks like you can't go up there anymore. Unless it's because they're building something new. Well, finally at the top. Not a bad view. Over there is Hue City. Oh, and now just chilling again. But of course, at the top of here you get ripped off. 30,000 for a Huda. In the shops, it costs about 14. What can I say about this hotel? Well, first of all, it's not bad. I mean, for what you pay, it is decent. The bed is comfortable. I slept like a baby last night. You know, I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. It was comfortable. You know, I mean, like, the staff are reasonably friendly. However, when I came back, she did question whether I was staying here or not, which was a bit weird. She was saying, oh, there's a Vietnamese name on the booking. And then she was confused about who I was. And I was like, well, yeah, that's me. That's my partner. So I had to tell her who I was. The bathroom's okay, but there's a bit of a leak, which when you brush your teeth, you get wet on the head. The fridge is a little bit dirty, but there's not much else really to do here apart from sleep. But I mean, I guess that's all you need. There's a lot of things to do in Da Nang. We go and explore the city. There's a coffee shop downstairs, which is an independent coffee shop. I think it's got a different name to the hotel. However, I think the receptionist might be working as a receptionist at the hotel, and she works in the coffee shop, I believe, from what I can gather from just walking in the door before. Yeah, so you know, it was a bit of a strange one. But anyway, I mean, for like the price I paid, which was $33, it's not so bad. That's for 2 nights. And we have come here when the international firework display is on, so everything is a bit more expensive. But still, it's cheap. But you can get even cheaper places when the fireworks are on. So I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe if you can, and hopefully I'll make another one very soon.